Falling in love is such an easy thing to do, and there's no guarantee that the one you love is gonna love you. Oh, loving eyes can never see, a certain person can never be, and love runs deeper than any ocean and clouds your mind with emotion.
Thank you, Singing Landshark. That is a great hook to the show, and we are in for the long haul with the Constructicon. See what I did? I'm a very clever man. This is, now I have 4 of the 6 Constructicons that form Devastator. This came in the mail from Big Bad Toy Store. It's a popular online retail toy store. I don't have time to explain it. But this is Studio Series, okie dokie. How about that? Let's take a look at the back of the box. Well, there's a... so this is like the big one. These are the 2 that come together, and there's an extra thing that attaches to Long Haul, and it makes a big chunk of Devastator and what have you. So there's what's his face? There's Long Haul there in robot form, and Hook in vehicle form. Hook is a robot. 17 steps. Well, that's ridiculous. You got to get 10,000 a day, so we're gonna have to buy a lot of these. Look, oh, there's from the box. He picks up sludge and throws them onto whatever the hell. You understand? You've seen the film, right? 0 to 3 turnips are what it takes to assemble this. Made in Vietnam, Vietnam. Devastator on one side, and this Hook fellow on the other side. Okie dokie, let's crack them open, daddy. There's a lot going on here. I think that's the reason after I finished Devastator and I got the Studio Series Megatron coming, I am done with Transformers for the rest of my life. That's it. I promise you. We finish it with Devastator and Megs, and then this is hard, these toys, and I'm not smart enough. These are instructions. I'll keep them around, but I go to the Prime versus Prime YouTube channel to learn everything about these bad boys. Okay, so I guess this is the extra bonus chunk, and this is Hook, and that's Long Haul. So we're gonna cut them out and play with them in vehicular mode here. Sugar do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey, do 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 do. You were my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I'm gonna give the Landshark a break. I'm just gonna do some singing for you. Yeah, these are definitely beefier. I know they're like, these are supposed to be a class above the, I don't know, what is it? Legacy class, Deluxe class, something. So these guys are supposed to be bigger than the Scrapper and Bone Crusher guys that you already saw. And I think Mixmaster and Scavenger are the ones coming in a few months, and those guys are not as beefy as all these. And this is just an extra piece of some sort that I guess is the bulk of Devastator's torso. So we're excited to play with all of that. Take a look at Hook. He's got, this comes out a little bit similar to the, and that comes right off. It's supposed to come off. It came as a separate piece. Similar to the Inferno and Grapple figures that have their Earthrise and Kingdom, I think. And you can actually see the little arms sticking out. So again, the color on these, it's a little stiff. The color on these guys is amazing and so cartoon accurate. Absolutely love it. I love this Long Haul. To my surprise, I didn't think I was going to be too interested in Long Haul, but he's just such a chunky fellow. He just looks good for ramming. He just looks good for ramming right through you. There's no maybe in transformation, I don't know. But yeah, you can't really have a dump truck aspect there. But I'm going to try to get these guys into robot mode at the very least, and then see what I can do with the Devastator form. I have no idea, honestly. But right away, I like these guys. A little bit of playability here. Not much in here unless maybe the transformation allows, but they look like the Constructicons. Again, the color is my favorite thing about these, and I also found the transformations for Scrapper and Bone Crusher were pretty easy, and I'm anticipating these guys will look a little simpler as well. I have no idea what this big monstrous fellow is going to be like. Everybody roll is great, by the way. I love that. It's so important. Such a simple thing, but yeah, I want my Transformers on wheels to be able to roll. So let's roll, and by the time you see me in a second, probably several hours would have gone by. Oh yeah, I forgot, this thing connects. That's what it's supposed to do. This is Long Haul in his super Power Master Long Haul form or whatever. Little Transformers joke, I don't really know. No, there's no power, and I just messed up my thing. It comes apart really easily. Yeah, there's a little latch. Yeah, if you just squeeze this bad boy together really tight, and it works pretty good there. Okay, I didn't squeeze it hard enough. Okay, and I forgot there's There's a bag and a bunch of pieces. These are some blasters that the guys come with. This little green thing, that can easily plug in the side of here or the side of here. I don't think it's supposed to, honestly. I don't know where this thing goes. Supposedly, these two black things, you could move them around like so, and they attach somehow back on a long haul like he's carried. That everyone seems to figure that out but myself. I got these wing thingies on the side of his extra long hauly gimmick, so that's nice there. I don't know where does this thing go. That doesn't look very symmetrical. But yeah, it comes with stuff, and you're supposed to know where it goes. I think some of these things can snap on to the other Constructicons, so that's nice. And this is confusing. Transformers are hard. Okie dokie. Well, you can see how Hook is clearly the tallest of the four. Now I'll get a little closer. Yeah, this is Long Haul, and this is Hook in robot form. Again, transformations just as easy as Bone Crusher and Scrapper over here. So I really got a kick out of that. Again, go to the Prime versus Prime YouTube channel. They'll tell you exactly how to do this. Let's get a little closer on these guys. Let's get up close with Hook. I was never too good at deciphering all these guys individually too well and what they're supposed to look like. By the way, this removes so easily, and it does look like my man is the human tripod down here. So good for you, Hook. Hook is well hung. But this separates very easily, so, and it just makes the whole thing easier to deal with. I don't know if this is probably a Devastator connection piece. I don't know what that's supposed to do. It comes with a blaster. You can murder people with it. Which is the guy who shot Braun in the movie? Let me know in the comments, because I don't want to look it up. Yeah, same ankle articulation, which I really like. I love displaying Transformers with just the slightest bend in the knees and having the feet just a little bit apart to give them some kind of, human characteristic or personality. Rather, they don't just look like robots. But this was an easy fun time. This guy is a surprise. He is just, he's a monster. He's a monster. Does this head turn? Let's find out. Yes, it does. Yeah, you lose a little bit of they got a big hood on him. I just want to show this too, just to show you they do put a lot of attention in the last year or so. A lot of these Transformers get a lot more attention to detail. And that's like a mid-transformation thing. I don't think whether he's in vehicle, robot, or Devastator mode, you even see this. They just did it just to do it. So little things like that. When I review these things, if you notice, I don't get into Hasbro price, distribution, packaging, all the things that everybody fights about. I just don't know enough about it, so I kind of goof on it. So it's really not worth me getting into. I'm just telling you about the toy, and as far as the toy goes, with the accuracy to the past plus the toyetic of the whole thing, I do think they do a really good job. Again, these ankle things are everything. They do this just for display. So really, really love that. There he is in the back. And again, yeah, they do a good job of cleaning up these guys in the back so they don't have all this messy backpackedness going on. These are Devastator hands. We're just going out of order. There's Devastator hands. Look at that. So those are those. I don't know what this green thing does. You are kidding me? We can't even get this shot. That's tremendous. Alrighty, folks. This is what we are looking at. I put a Kingdom Prime there just to give you some size. And again, big shout out to the Prime versus Prime videos, because I could not get it done without his help there. Yeah, he is chunky. He is beefy. He does recommend putting Prime versus Prime. Yeah, put your Constructicons in vehicle mode before turning them to Devastator, just to give you a look around. Yeah, there's some backpackishness, but it's really not that. He does clip. I'm confident. The piece on Scrapper tends to buckle a little bit, but I'm confident that when there's the other half is balanced by, I think Mixmaster is the other leg. I think that'll work itself out. Once they're all in vehicle mode, actually connecting them to each other is pretty easy, but they're kind of all triple changes. Like you got 6, even 7 triple changers, really. No, 6, I guess, but the 7 figures, because that backpack, that extension that comes with Long Haul is really another toy in its own. So in a way, this 2-pack is really a 3-pack in many ways. Wow, he had a chest plate covers up the holes between Hook and Long Haul. Here's his gun. I think that entire gun came with Scrapper. Just to give you a shot of his hands, and those fingers do articulate. He does have some elbow flexibility. And just to show you, at least with I think who is this? Bone Crusher? Yeah. There's some they give you a little bit of flexibility here, and I know there's the waist there. Yeah, the waist does turn a bit, and these legs do ratchet and go around, so you can move them around and pose them more than you would think. Yeah, he is just a monster, a big, beautiful monster of plastic. Absolutely tremendous. Devastation is coming to the Season 1, G1, Fiber 1, I don't know, I'm out of ones, whatever Autobots. You're all absolutely tremendous. Singing Landshark, take us away.
Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, Bobby, it may be factual, it may be cool, and I ain't lying, 'cause everybody plays the fool.